advised, fugitives are stealing supplies from emergency stations. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Apparently grand larceny is one of the food groups now.
Am I taking... Get him! Kill the spider or we starve!
Food fight! Cease, because it's a fight over food! Never mind.
Teach you to make inside! We can still win this! Lay the pass down! Just one guy! How's he winning?
And back to Rikers you go. I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong.
Is he up there or down here? I don't care.
Was like a...
Mark your calendars, folks, because I'm going to say something you thought you'd never hear. Spider-Man got it right. Does that mean I was wrong about him? Am I apologizing? Hell no. You see, I have it on good authority that he is a regular listener of this program. And now, it makes a lot of sense. He heard what I said. He internalized.
You're in timeout. Yuri, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising.
Spread the word. Tomorrow we hit the police precinct. We're gonna raid their army. Some skeet shooting!
Reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
You got Jason! This'll hurt!
More inmates! I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spiderman, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Get him down here!
Sorry, no entry during the performance.
He cooked a brick! Hands up! Here comes the pain!
Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee.
Feel this! Not getting away like that!
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me Milady ever again.
Folks, I'm hearing a lot of praise for Spider-Man lately, and I'm not saying it's entirely unwarranted. He did listen to me after all, and did the right thing in the end. But dial it back, will ya? I can tell it's going to his head. Look at him. The wisecracking, the grandstanding, swinging around the city like he owns it. This is not his city, it's mine! I mean ours!
This is Sable Control. What's the situation south of Houston?
This is Armored Patrol reporting in. No sign of the target.
Are we in danger?
Spiderman! Problem catching in. Breakdown happening. Wait, what's saving to do?
Pardon me.
Taxi over here.
Are you okay, Spider-Man?
Hey,
I
over
know.
here.
Can't believe things got so bad so fast. Guess that's what happens when you elect a crook. No, I didn't vote. So what? Like one vote makes a difference.
Do you need help?
So. Hey, turn this way.
Just look natural. Maybe I'm paranoid, but I just don't think those Oscorp research stations are safe.
Worth looking into. Thanks.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
Police transport is under assault by armed hostiles. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
I got it. Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers.
We're not going back, Spider-Man. Lay off and die.
Hold on. Might be time
Just a matter of time, Spider! Take this!
I got you.
I can't breathe!
Go to the hospital. Get some oxygen, just in case.
Stable Control, requesting a status update from Midtown North.
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here. Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
Subject is resisting. Incoming!
Need to knock off their armor.
Target is hostile. Watch it. He's more dangerous in the air. Don't let him whip you.
Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much. Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Bam. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash? I can't let those Sable guards brutalize innocent people. the bad guys here, right?
One thing even my detractors have to say about J. Jonah Jameson. I admit when I'm wrong. And while I hoped his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spider-Man was finally becoming a responsible citizen, a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe. I hoped it was true. But even a stop clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was Spider-Man's stop clock moment.
Ground teams, need a status update from Lenox Hill.
This is Armored Patrol reporting in. No sign of the target.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized, Patrol.
Aw, is all that heavy ordnance for me? That's so sweet. This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
APC turret disabled. Switch to small arms.
Okay, just how big is Sable International's HR department? Sorry, spider emergency.
Don't think I'm not watching. I got eyes like a hawk.
Watch it!
Can I get a selfie?
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
1010, witness called in an active drug deal. Officers needed in Central Park.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
I can't reach him! Quit moving! Don't make me hurt you! What's wrong with you? Hang down!
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him?
You know, looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences. Otto Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborn resigned in disgrace. Escapees from Rikers continue to be rounded up. The remaining demons and Wilson Fisk's men are fighting over scraps. But funny how Spider-Man has faced no repercussions. Well, sure, you might say he saved us. But should saving all our lives really give him a mulligan on his long history of reckless behavior? Tune in after this message for my answer. Spoiler, no!
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
Hey, who's there?
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
Keep fighting! Don't let him whip you!
Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening.
agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison.
Armored Patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Ground teams, need a status update from Lenox Hill.
Traffic control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
I said quiet. Wait here.
Hey, who's there? Stay a liar, we run as soon as one is here.
Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Oh, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Need to tire him out before I try the counter drug. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. I need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
You like my new product? Call it brain dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason. Those feelings only last a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Ronnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. Drug work. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you doing? Feel funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the usual. Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. My tongue's supposed to feel funny.
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think. want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
You ever seen fire burn like that? Campfire. Who knows what they had?
Some people have accused me of being negative, only criticizing, not offering solutions when it comes to Spider-Man. Here's my solution, and it's very simple. Unmask. Join the police academy. Wear a badge. Then you can catch all the crooks you want, and I'll sing your praises on this very show. And all that hogwash about how that would place his loved ones in danger? Come on. You can't convince me that guy has any loved ones.
Someone's in for...
Someone needs a nap. Yuri, this place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone's under arrest. Cops, Spider-Man, Anja. Kick and move! Where are those idiots? Yo, get some more guys up here. Flank him! How was he beating us? Not walking away from that! Oh, crap! Look out! Get this stuff off of me! You're gonna have a bad day!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone!
Watch it! You're not bulletproof! Take it down! We can't let him beat us! No!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Somebody shoot him down!
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
You're not bulletproof! Come on, guys! Let's finish this! Here comes the pain!
Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be gold!
Enough already! Take cover! Keep him on the ground! So am I. Get down here and fight like a man!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it? Beautiful.
After much listener demand, today I am finally going to answer the question I have posed for many years. Spider-Man, threat or menace? Yes, that's right. It's time. I'm taking a position, and that position is... he's both. Sometimes he's a threatening menace, and sometimes he's a menacing threat. But come on, how can you menace someone without also being a threat? And vice versa. And for those grammar Nazis among you who say I'm being redundant, it's called art. I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device. And if you don't like it, I'll tell you where you can shove that device. Okay, my intern is telling me it's time for my pills. We will be right back.
You're done.
Stay alert.
You're just not very observant.
Got movement. Might have some.
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Who's there? Stay alert. SM1 is here somewhere. Spider-Man's here.
Let's play the quiet game. Gotta hit them harder to knock off their armor. I think I lost him. I know, I should have called first. That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to.
Captain, These Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
Hostile ID, Spider-Man. Light him up.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up to be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Stay clear. We need more agents. I'm going in. Keep fighting.
Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party! Fire in the hole! SM-1 engaged! This guy won't go down! Look out! Give me us all! More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Watch my stick! People on the ground! Take him out! Need reinforcements!
And scene.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting...
Hey Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. found a trouble spot. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. There's the spot.
Hi.
Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Hey, I got a
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. People around here work. Hey, is this roof taken? So much for the opening act. The main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
警察都是白痴，他们认为我们只是一般的罪犯，或者是一群危险分子，他们根本不清楚我们是谁。你清楚主人的最终目标吗？不必，我们只需要相信他，做好本分就是。当然，只是好戏法，我们只需要抛弃主人的力量。 金真的有二心，是啊，真宠幸他。怎么了？啊？偷了老子家人，为了把家人从中国带回来。他疯了吗？他现在变了，哪怕他以前没有，他不会再惹麻烦。
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the map. Who I wiped the floor with!
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh.
I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else in Silver City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me! Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
Imagine this. A stray shopping cart dents your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a drug lord called Tombstone, and he and Spider-Man have decided to have a power struggle at that precise moment. Sir, tell us the rest.
I start to go in and I see Spider-Man fighting this massive guy with fangs like a shark.
That would be one Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. Did it seem they were fighting over drug profits or merchandise? I understand there's talk of a new drug that turns its users into zombies.
I don't know what it was about. I got my ass out of there.
Sir, I understand you've been through a lot, but please refrain from using that kind of language. This is a family show.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad I split, because pretty soon, the cops and firefighters are there.
Ah, the real heroes. What a relief. I think we can all use a happy ending.
I thought this was a family show.
Jared, get rid of him!
Magnifique! Love it.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. That's a keeper. Perfect. Got it.
Spider-Man, right? Almost got me there.
Nice.
Can I get an autograph?
Hey, turn this way. Looking good. Spidey! Yes! Did you guys see that? Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something? Wow, performers are good.
Good shot. forgot how much I love photography. Sorry.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame.
God, Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Bam.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
No talking during the infiltration.
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Rikers inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
Stay still! Come on! Not getting away like that!
Spider-Man? I don't know how he got in, but he ain't leaving.
Bring it out!
the orc, a vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Someone get him down here!
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Don't let him get behind you! This'll hurt!
Oh, backup's here! Great! Okay, you guys sing Dua, and I'll sing lead.
How you kill a hero? One punch at a time! This is hard to see now! Fire the hole!
Hey, great to see you guys! We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Someone get him down here! Here's that taste! Let me go! Did that hurt? Eat this! He ain't so tough! Bloody hell!
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
Got it.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
Nailed it. Love it. Masked up peace. I don't have much time. Noisy, but harmless. Okay, took care of that one. So close to perfection.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's worked. Breathing this stuff in. Not just a couple more. Gotta stay above this stuff. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Come on! Need to stop those mercenaries fast. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
You're pulling your punches.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues.
stay alert.
Take a break. You earned it.
Agent down.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
I have Spider-Man in my sights. All units. I'm going in. Clear. Take cover. We need reinforcements. Stay on him.
Reinforcement guy! I just talked to your boss. Maybe take the rest of the day off. I swear!
How's he doing this?
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway. This makes it more fun. Thanks.
Look out! Fire in the hole! Moving in. Bring them down for now.
Great! 4 of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup!
Got him. We need reinforcements. Clear. Advance.
over, Sable. I said I'm not interested. And this is really getting stalkerish. And scene. Captain, all the people in the cells are out. They've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Love it.
Our next caller was involved in a frightening hostage situation. Tell us about it, please.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. But Spider-Man got involved and it...
Totally unconcerned with your safety.
Well, he did save me.
Through sheer luck, you could have been brutally killed.
Yeah, sure, but I could have been killed if he wasn't there.
Let's refrain from unfounded speculation and focus on solid, established facts. Spider-Man does not care if you live or die.